Morning, everyone. I put 2 posts up on the community. I don't know if anyone got that, but anyway. Oh, there's more. I just got a phone call that was transferred to me. Started off, this person said, "Oh, a psychic medium wants to speak to me." I was like, "Yeah, okay." That they had a message for me, and I was supposed to have 10 minutes free. I said, "Fine," but after that, I better not get charged. One, I don't have any credit cards or anything, so I better not get charged. Well, that person only gave me 8 minutes because I caught on. Well, I caught on from as soon as the phone rang. But I answered because they called 2 times in a row. Anyway, this person said that you could speak to her now. Well, I waited. And then the person comes back. "Oh, I don't know how you got disconnected." Well, I don't know how either because, I was still connected. Unless it was, my men tracing the call. But the thing is, you see, this person, I don't know whose name she's using or whatever. But now, these names, I didn't ask my men, but she used Iris, a psychic medium, that I used her before. No, never did. And then she mentioned a place. Now, I had them years ago. And they never heard of her. So, anyway, what came up, and I don't know if they took this person's phone or their phone number. But whoever Darius Andrew is, don't know. It comes up that they're in California. But then it comes up that, I don't know, a Alti, I don't know how to pronounce the last name, but Sir Smokey, Dubell, Kaltuma, whatever. Don't know. And it also comes up under real estate. Now, California. It also came up under New York, Georgia, PA. Came up as a marketing phone number. And then after that, 2 phone calls came in right after. A feed foundation. I don't know. But again, the number comes up as Texas. But one's in New Jersey. I don't know. Oh, both are in New Jersey. Don't know. But anyway, how it went. I said, "Okay, what's so urgent? What message did you have for me?" So she, I don't know, pulled out all these cards, she says. And She said that she's in Spain. She used to work at this place where I used to, use. But now she works at a different company. But each time I asked, I don't know what they were saying. And I asked plenty of times, but I gave up. I didn't really freaking care. Anyway, I said, what do you have? Because I'm not paying for it. How I was getting a promotion. Well, how can I get a promotion when I don't work? I work for myself and God. And then, she was like, I know that you're, I forget how it went because truthfully I shut off my ears. How that you've been working on, on something and it's taken a long time. I said, yeah. I said, my case. Oh, well, that's going to take a long time. I know you've been waiting for a long time for, this to get done, but it's going to take a little while more to be solved, and you'll get your money back, or, whatever. And then went into, I see that, you have a person on your mind. And, what they did to you and all that. I know you don't want to be in the past and whatever. Well, nobody did anything to me in the past. I'm not thinking of anybody. And she was like, no, a new person. Well, how can I think of them if it's a new person? First of all. Now, to me, I don't know if this person was a real psychic, but I don't think so, since all these names came up. Now, if you want to speak to her, whatever. No, I was going to give the phone numbers, but no, I won't. I just gave you some of the names, but she goes under psychic, Iris psychic, medium, or whatever. And, she was like, I don't need the cards because justice came up and that I was going to get the justice and blah, 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 whatever. But she doesn't need cards. But one, if I spoke to her where she used to work, she has no right reading my cards. And I said that. And she said, I don't need cards. I feel your energy. No, honey. You couldn't get my energy, and you can't get where I live either with that phone call. Because first of all, it sounded like you were outside, first of all, and a whole bunch of people were talking. Okay? I don't know who you are. I mean, you kept saying, oh, you don't know these people. Because I asked, I said, do you know who all these people are? Oh, they don't live near you. They're, they're not in the same state as you. They might be, elsewhere. Well, no shit, Sherlock. I knew that. You said everything because, you see, you said everything that I put on my videos. So I know you listen to my videos. And they're going to get their karma. Yeah, damn straight they are. So, if you're not a psychic and you didn't help at all, first of all, whoever you are, And other than what my team is doing, I called all the psychic places to see if you used to work at any of them. So you must be on YouTube, I guess. I don't know. Truthfully, don't really care. You thought you were trying to help? No. You know exactly what you were trying to do to get into my energy, which you cannot. Even if you talk to me, come near me, whatever. You cannot. And I like the accent, and it wasn't from Spain. So I don't know who you were trying to be. So I guess instead of, trying to be me, you're trying to be this Iris, whoever she is. And if she's good, I don't know. I don't know who this Iris psychic medium is that you're pretending to be. Like this Darius Andrew's phone number that you're using. Don't know. People like you are trying to ruin all the good ones. But whoever sent you to do all this, like I said, on the post or community, whatever it's called, I really, it's amazing how you don't understand. Whoever got you involved just ruined you. And you ruined yourself for believing in the lies and continuing to make phone calls, which, again, I am not there. I get my number transferred. So whatever comes up, which nothing should come up, it's going to tell you that I am there. I'm not. Get that through your tiny little brain. Because if you made that phone call to help, you didn't do a good job. You told me everything that I already knew and said in all my videos. So I'll give you that. Good try. So I don't know who you are. You're right. I don't know any of them. And that I am a good person, as you said. And that I won't do anything to anybody, which I won't. You're right. And I'm not going to do anything to you. But I am putting this up for you to hear. Because I am not calling that phone number. So, again, I do not understand. I know, sorry, I understand. But I can't, I don't know how all of you do not understand. More you do, deeper the hole you are digging. And deeper you are getting your families, it's being, ruined. Your bloodline. What don't you understand? And while I was on the phone, I hope you're not the one that's pregnant doing all this. Because I said it on the community. I don't know who it was. It was. Because when you speak to, at these places or whatever, psychic, whatever place, from what I remember, all those years that I spent trying to find answers that I had to learn on my own. When you're speaking to an actual, psychic or whatever, it's quiet. You can't hear people talking in the background, which were guys, by the way, like I couldn't hear. So, and again, it's either family who got you, if you're in California, or wherever this is, don't know. Or you're part of, the other group, and if you are, about that new love and all that, trying to figure out who I'm with, or who I'm supposed to be with. One, I don't know. I mean, in a way I do. But it's none of your business. It's none of anybody's business. And if anyone reads the cards on me, you're going to get zapped. You cannot get to my energy. And I told you that. You will get zapped. That's how powerful my energy is blocked. And so is my family's. And I'm not going to explain who family is. And I am not waiting that long, as people say. Because time's up. It could be going down right now. Don't know. I won't know until everything is done, I guess. Don't know. Don't really freaking care. You were warned so many times, all these groups. And again, I am not speaking about the ones who left and figured it out and is trying to make themselves better and their family. I'm not talking about you guys. But those ones, I hope you had enough sense and do the very first good deed of turning them all in, whoever got you involved. Because I heard that it's going to go down real soon. Because I did something else also, that it will go down soon. Because truthfully, you're annoying. You need to grow up. And let's see, are you the one that I don't know, comment on something that I did, I don't know, 3 years ago or whatever? Everyone, this is new. Well, it's not new. I forgot to say this about, if you're on somebody and you do a comment, especially like celebrities or someone that has a blue check, or ones that uh, I don't know what they're called, help you, through things and stuff like that. Whoever, and they have a blue check or whatever, doesn't matter. Um, they'll come on. Oh, you have access to whoever these people are. Um, at full access, and you can trust their managers and et cetera, et cetera. So click on here, and you'll have what you want, and you'll set up a meeting. This way you can meet them, and blah 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 blah. So are you the one that sent that? You just so happened to go over it, that I did, what, 5 years ago, 4 years ago? And you just seen it? Or you just came across it and decided to do that? And if you're part of that group, you can kiss my ass. Oh, no. Sorry. Okay. They're saying, no, you can kiss your own ass. Okay? Because, and if you are the one who started it all, that happened, 5 years ago and up, again, I didn't break his up. To you are none of my business why you broke up. Don't really care. Probably cheated. Don't know. Don't care. I knew that person years ago. If it is you, I don't know you. I looked you up to see who you were. No biggie. I mean, I could say that, a couple things that I did like, but not anymore. Don't really care. You should have stopped. But you didn't get that through your head. I don't know why you couldn't follow the others who left and was smart to stop. But no. You have to be a spoiled brat. So wherever, spirit and the underworld and God, whatever they decide for you, or for all who's left, plus my team, plus the authorities, and etc., and etc., and etc., I'll make sure I'll leave a pacifier or a bottle for yous, since you want to act like a brat or a baby. Instead of, like I said on my community, get out of the movies thinking that it's a movie or a game or whatever. That's fine and dandy, but you can't live like that, because that's not real. You need to know reality and learn what's out there. And still have fun. Learn your own ideas. Learn what you can do. not what anybody else can. You know, stop doing what others do. Do what you're supposed to do. So, I wanted to put this up because truthfully, I need to make some phone calls and get this done and over with. And after those phone calls, I did have a long talk with God and Jesus, and the universe, and some others. And they're all pissed. But, well, you don't care because you don't believe me. Well, as my father always says, your ass is cooked. Because I waited way too long. Now, like I said, some of the family, well, I don't know what happened to them. I really don't care. The cousins part. But some are still lingering. All of you that they got, and 5 years ago with that other, other group, that's 5 years. So, I waited long enough. I'm in charge. You're not going to try to control me. I've been patient enough with all. Letting you go, letting you go, letting you go. Learn how to solve your own problems. Don't push them underneath the rug. Probably that's what you do. And don't try to push it on, me and others. Learn how to solve it. Because now it's coming back even worse. You should have listened. But I forgot. You probably were taught that I didn't know what I was speaking about. That's nothing new. Heard it before. And whoever doesn't like me, I really don't care. I'm easy to get along with. And whoever respects me is nice, whatever, etc., etc. You get the same back. I'm not putting up with BS anymore. As I said also about the cancer part, cancer signs. We don't like to hear the truth. Well, I said that in the video right before this one. Well, one, I know what the truth is. And I'll speak the truth. But also, I heard, cancer signs, they, flip out, really quick if they don't like whatever. No. We hold everything in sometimes. We just let things, go for a while until someone pushes way too far. And then everybody gets mad because we finally speak up. So you have to go around speaking lies. Not anymore. Because one, you're going to remember everything you did, and you want to become, I don't know, famous or in the spotlight. I said this either on the community or in the video. Oh, you'll be in the spotlight. And I'm not the only one that said it. Because what God has and what's going down, with my team and my hidden help and all that, oh, it's going to be public. You're going to be well known. Like you want it. Well, like you want it to be well known. But it's not going to be like you thought. But you're going to be well known. And you can't blame that on me. That's another thing. I let everybody blame me. Even when I wasn't there. Not anymore. This is all you're doing. And whoever got you involved. So, instead of blaming me and listening to lies, you should have, truthfully, you should have asked me. Is this true about you? Now, the only thing that you asked, oh, are you dating this person? And what did I say? No. So, you should have asked instead of believing the lies. And again, you have your own mind. You better start using it and learning what is the truth. Maybe you'll do that, once you get to know, God or, Jesus or an ancestor, whoever. Hopefully it will teach you the right path while you're, wherever you're going to go. Don't know, don't care. And I told you, phone calls keep coming. Whatever pops up or whatever I overhear my team talking about, and whatever BS you give me, I'm putting it up. And, if anybody knows any of these people, ask them. Is somebody using their names or their phone numbers, whatever? Ask them. You'll know. I'm just putting it up. I really don't care who it's for, or if you're using these names, whatever. I'm putting it up. This way others, if they get them, they'll know that it's a scam or whoever you're saying you are. You messed with the wrong person. And you're going to find out real soon. Might be tonight. Might be tomorrow morning. I know time's up, though. Oh, okay. Watch out. One of my men are behind you. Good luck trying to see where he is. Because my men are good. They're top-notch, authority, whatever. Put it this way, really good bodyguards. So, better watch out, like I said. It's out of my hands, so I don't know what's going to happen. And like I said, don't really care. Just know, you didn't ruin me. You're just annoying. Now it's enough. Because everything you put me through, that I have to constantly, again, I got another phone call, about, I don't know, my home, let's see, and, my license, shit, crap like that, ones who, changed it, et cetera, et cetera. Go find that video. It's all in there. Same's coming back to you. It's all getting returned. What you all tried to do. I said tried. But, I just don't get how none of you understand that everything is getting returned back to you. It's not touching me. I mean, I'll feel it. This way I know exactly what yous are doing. But it goes away. I even have the underworld protecting. What don't you get? And I'm speaking plain English. That a baby can understand. Now, I don't know. That person, they sounded like they were in their late 20s, maybe 30. Don't know. Don't really care. You're a baby. You guys are younger than my twin boys. So, you're only pipsqueaks, okay? I don't know how you thought you can control me like I was born yesterday. And the older ones, than me, 75, something like that, 70, 75, could be 60 something. Don't know. You're older than me. One, you should know better. One's in their 80s. I mean, really? You know, I have like 20 something, all the way up to 80, 85. You even had a teenager. I mean, really? You will get anyone involved. Anyone. That's how much you don't even care about yourself, or, say if you have kids, if your child got involved. But I guess you don't care. Probably because it was probably your kid. Okay. And you thought by trying to control people because you got controlled. No, you fix that and stop letting people control you. You don't go continue and go do it to someone else, because you can't face. And sorry, it might be a warning, trigger, whatever. I mean, aren't you tired of it? Oh, I got tired of trying to get controlled, telling me what to do, what not to do. You go there, go here, whatever. You can't let someone control your mind. You have to be smart about it. And no, I sure hope you know the difference between good and bad. And you're doing bad. You're not of the light. So if you're not of the light, how can you do something of the light? Trying to take somebody's, energy or whatever the frig you think you could do. I don't understand that. I don't know anything. I know a lot about magic and all that, but I don't do it. And I won't. Unless it's for the good, to help somebody. It depends. If God says for me to do it, then I'll do it. But I don't do that. I don't do crap like that. Because, I found out that what happened down the line, how it all started with this magic crap and, the ancestral, debt and curse and etc., how it all started. I'm like, no, I'm not doing that. And like I said before, I'm not getting God or spirit pissed at me. Because they're always there. So, why would I get them pissed off? And to what? Have them not help anymore? Like they're not going to help you? They were always by your side. All of you. Trying to guide you. Trying to tell you. But you ignored it. Now what happened? You ruined your bloodline. You lost all your gifts that you were supposed to use for the good. But no. You know, doing death spells. Really? I hope they find out how many death spells that, well, one, you tried on me. I'll let them know, but, what about the others? And you succeeded. There's going to be a lot of murder charges. Really. And that goes even for the ones that got involved, that are still doing it. So whoever got you, whoever got them, where it started, all the bloodlines, well, I'm not going to even repeat. You already know what's going on. And truthfully, the ones that called, I'm surprised they even have that, that not energy, but I heard a little bit of, but you can't get my energy. It might have felt like it, but you'll be feeling the zap soon. Believe me. But like I said, if you were the true person, which I doubt, you didn't help. You just repeated everything that I said in all my videos and that I already knew. But good try, though. See, this is what I say, that you have to be careful. That person was using, probably, I don't know, whoever this person that she's using, pretending that she's a psychic medium, but she doesn't use cards, but she was using cards. I guess she only knew about the Justice card, so I don't really know that she was using tarot cards or not, because it sounded like she was outside and a whole bunch of guys were around, and then she stopped for a minute and said something, I don't know, but this is what I'm saying. You have to, know. Because they knew who I was. And what I can't stand are liars repeating what they know that I already know. It's like, really? And if you, tapped in, which I don't know, I think you use somebody else's phone, but if you can do all that, get other people's phone numbers and call other people, then you could do something, for the good or whatever. If you are smart enough to do that, then you are smart enough to figure out what your calling is, your own calling, and doing something for the good. Instead of wasting your freaking time. But no, you see, you like wasting time because you think this is a game or a TV show or a movie. that nothing's going to happen. And it's funny. Okay. We'll see who's laughing. I mean, I'm not going to be laughing because I think this is, I don't know, stupid. It's sad. And, you know, whatever. Anyway, this is long enough. Just wanted to put this out. And like I said, I haven't been putting things out like this because truthfully, I really don't care what these people are going through or whatever. I really don't care because it's not my problem. They're trying to make it my problem, but it's theirs. They need to figure it out. And like I said on my community, I'm not allowed to help. You had your chance. You had all your warnings and blah, 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 whatever. It's out of my hands. And you figure it out. Like all of you, stood by, watched me go through it all by myself and whatever else, I really don't care because that's all in the past with me. I don't care to bring it up, but now it's your turn. But everything is going to be worse for you because instead of you fixing your problem before, you just kept on adding to it. So, and like I said in my other videos, you see, I have groups. I'm up to 9 or 10 groups, okay? And there's more than 5 in each group, and more gets added. So whatever they were all trying to attach to me, okay? But, God did something and unattached you. So that's why you can't come and attach yourselves. But the thing is, well, they're laughing. What'd you do? Oh. That's what they were saying? Okay. I know what they did. Okay. That's why they brought it up. Okay. I came across someone saying that I didn't think it was for me. I just, just happened to be on it and, I support them. This person was saying that you unattached them, but their cords are just there. They're trying to attach, but they're all, in a ball, like, yeah, well, because all of you keep attaching. Well, guess what they did? And I thought it, and I was laughing to myself. Now they're telling me. Because I was going to tell, in a comment and be funny about it. Yeah. Probably this happened. Well, I was right. I was trying to make a joke about it, but I didn't think that it actually happened. Well, they tied it all together. All of you are all tied together. So, I don't know how many. 9 groups plus whoever is in their group. I know in some it was 5 or more in each group. So, well, all your cords were cut, but left there. And they tied all of yous all together. So now, whatever you had before, You have all the groups, what they had and what all of you tried to do, plus whatever else. It's all going back to all of you. And whatever entities you tried to attach to me, come after me, kill me, whatever, unalive me, whatever you want to say. Well, they're all attached, plus whatever else. So, have fun trying to untie it, because I'm told that, once she's caught, then maybe it will get untied, because you can't untie them. Only God can. So, oh well. C'est la vie. And everyone else, have a great morning. And I hope your day goes really well. I know mine is. And like I said, my family, myself, we're highly protected. You cannot touch us. And I told you, you messed with the wrong person. You should have should have listened to me. But, I'm used to, people not listening, saying that I don't know what I'm talking about. But that's your problem, not mine. So anyway, everyone, sending lots of love, peace around the world. And if it is morning, I'll send, some iced coffee, tea, with espresso. Sorry, I love my espresso. Sometimes I go overboard. I drink a lot of it, but, sometimes I get a little wired out. But, hey, oh well. It's fun, though. Okay, well, ciao.